Tulsi Gabbard is our national intelligence director. All our government's intelligence agencies answer to Tulsi Gabbard. She testified before the Senate Intelligence Committee and then the House Intelligence Committee last week. We know that the U.S. intelligence community prepared several assessments for Donald Trump, showing that Iran discontinued its nuclear weapons program in 2003. That would be 23 years ago. We've known this for years. But during her testimony, Tulsi Gabbard said only the president gets to decide if that intelligence assessment is accurate. Two separate stories, right? Trump claims we went to war because Iran had rebuilt its nuclear weapons program. Gabbard said during her testimony it had been completely demolished when we attacked Iran in June of last year. Well, that's a lie because they didn't have a nuclear weapons program in June of last year. But Trump is also occasionally telling that lie. Occasionally says, oh, we wiped out Iran's nuclear weapons capability in June of last year. That's when he's selling the war as regime change. But when he's selling the war because Iran is an imminent threat, then he lies and says, well, we knocked out their nuclear weapons program in June permanently, but they've rebuilt it. Trump is also claiming that the Iranian regime has been completely obliterated in the past 3 weeks. He insists it's a matter of days until the Iranian government is toppled. Tulsi Gabbard, during her testimony last week, said the regime is weakened, but still very much in charge. Gabbard refused to deny or confirm what was true, insisting just because our intelligence community offers an assessment, that doesn't necessarily make it accurate. She testified that it's up to the president to decide what the truth is. God help us. She refused to reveal what exactly is contained in her daily intelligence briefings when or even if she sits down with Donald Trump. Gabbard came across as a desperate apparatchik trying to keep her job, but the takeaway from her testimony is she believes Iran's nuclear weapons program is non-existent and that the Iranian leadership isn't disappearing anytime in the foreseeable future. She added, essentially, but what do I know? I'm not Donald Trump. So why did we and why are we continuing to bomb Iran? On Saturday, Israel and the United States bombed Iran's Natanz nuclear facility. Why? The UN's nuclear agency said there appears to be no radiation leak, and that was confirmed by the Iranian military. Why did we bomb Natanz if we know Iran has no nuclear weapons ambitions? Because Israel and the United States wanted to drop a bunker buster bomb that weighs 30,000 pounds. Our military wanted one of its B-2 stealth bombers to drop a 30,000-pound bunker buster to see how deep it could penetrate the mountain where the Natanz nuclear facility is located. Iran, like Afghanistan was, like Ukraine is, Iran now is a proving ground for America's military-industrial complex, which needs to test its weapons in real-world combat situations so they can sell their weapons. This is a test to see what works and what doesn't. That's why we bombed a non-existent nuclear weapons facility.